What's up, bitches? Tonight for dinner, we're making filthy cabbage. So grab your ingredients and let's get ready to make some fire-ass food. On struggle meals that slap. We're gonna start by frying some of this hamburger meat I got on clearance. I'm upset because it's lean, but it should still be fine because we're actually gonna keep the grease and let that cook down the cabbage. So let's start by putting this in our searing hot pan and chopping this stuff up. I have an orange pepper, onion, and a cabbage. And then we're also going to make a couple cups of white rice. You're going to need a little bit of tomato paste too. There's mine. This says about 3/4 of a cup. I spilled a little bit though, and then we'll add just a little, maybe 1/4 of a cup more because I don't eat a lot. I added about another 1/2 cup. We're going to go ahead and wash this until the water runs clear, and then we'll start on this. I'm putting this on just a medium heat. I added about equal parts water. I'm no rice expert. I just let the water, condensate out until it's soft, whatever. Now we're going to go ahead, get this pan heated up. And after this, pretty much everything will go in one pot. We're going to put this on a medium-high heat. I've seen other people use like 2 pounds of hamburger meat, but since I'm just cooking for me and my man one meal tonight and maybe some leftovers, I'm just going to do these 2 patties, let this cook down. We're going to chop up our cabbage and our onion and pepper while we wait, and garlic while this starts. And then once it starts cooking, we'll throw in all of our seasonings and our extras. And yeah, let's go. Let's hit this with some onion powder, garlic powder, seasoned salt. Get my handy dandy spatula. I want to switch to, I don't know, something that's not plastic. So if you have any recommendations on what other kind of spatulas that ain't metal, because I got misophonia too and I hate noises, let me know. All right, now we're gonna add the onions. I added in some seasonings. And we're gonna cook this down with this and then cut up our orange. You can use whatever color bell pepper. I'm just using an orange. I saw a lot of people use 2, but like I said, I'm only using 1 head of cabbage and like a pound of hamburger meat. So I don't think that's really gonna be necessary in this dish. But you can do you, boo. If you wanna do it, do it. Now we chop this bad boy up. Yes, I'm even using the ends. I don't be wasting no plants. No waste here. Don't like it. Can we just talk about how beautiful the inside of red peppers are, peppers in general? And I think this one was growing a baby. Look at that. It literally was. It has a baby fetus inside of it. That's insane. Look at that. Babe, look. Bring all the flavors together. Now let's throw in our bell peppers. I'm gonna let this cook down for a minute, and then we're gonna add a little bit of tomato paste. But before we do that, we're going in with a little bit of Wash Your Sister sauce. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna add a little bit more of our seasonings too, since I didn't season the peppers. Let's get this cabbage. Go. Boom, boom. And my boys. Now for all of my youngins that don't know, you need to take out some of this core because it cooks a lot slower. You don't have to take it all out, but the center core you definitely want to take out like this. You see that piece right there? You don't want that because it's too thick, it's too hard, and it's just not good. This can be used. Now we're going to chop her up and throw her in. All right, now we're gonna go in with like probably a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste procured. I don't know how much, probably like this. We'll give it 1 more because I really like tomatoes. Stir that in and throw in our cabbage. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Because we're gonna need to add a little liquid to this. Let's add a little chicken stock. About 1/2 cup of chicken stock just went in. Look at those colors. This is about, you guys have no idea. My man just said it too. This smells so good, dude. Oh my God, I'm excited for this. I love cabbage rolls. I've been craving cabbage rolls. All right, guys, cabbage in. Let's give it a stir as we go too. All right, y'all, we got all the cabbage in there. Let's give her a little stir. I'm gonna throw in a little more chicken stock over the top of this. I am gonna add a lid onto it, I think, and I'm also gonna re-season. I'm gonna add a little bit more of just everything we've already added. So seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit more of the Worcestershire sauce. And that is it for the filthy cabbage, y'all. Next time I'll definitely add bacon, but this was the final product. My man said it's fire, so you know it is. Follow me for more struggle meals that slap. Love